Oh my. It's been a long time. It's been a while. You might be thinking, oh, goodness, what are you doing there, Panketeers? Well, it's quite simple, you see. When you open your main,
Adventure log?
it's fine, it's fine. When you open the adventure log bookshelf and you go to Land of the...
Yes, it's the...
Okay, yeah, and you go here, you might notice that a lot of these are, they're not. In fact, that's kind of the issue. Nice Korean pages. Anyway, we're here to make sure that what isn't is and will be, something like that. Words of wisdom. Are you ready?
Indeed.
Okay. Tell me, chef, where do I go?
Open the map. East, southeast. At the beginning of the island where the wharf is. South.
First one.
Oh, my love.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
There.
Because you are going to look for an NPC called Truth Soul.
Alright, y'all heard that, folks. Looking for
If you have this knowledge, maybe you can use the... Because I thought you didn't have any knowledge of the island, but apparently you have some. So at this point you can try to look for the NPC.
Okay. I'm not
You can do it when you are on the horse. Oh, as you wish. I guess you are not doing what I just told you.
You want?
I told you, if you have the knowledge, you can look for the name of the NPC.
Which is?
How do you look on the name of the NPC?
Okay, but what is the name?
CHULSOO. Okay, you don't have the knowledge. I'm telling you to go to the work because he is around there.
Right. I was already going to work to make him anyway.
No, because it's in a... Probably it's that guy. Yes.
And no shit, I can't have knowledge about him. He's not a major NPC. I haven't heard the rumor that a deity appears from the pond. I mean, everything's a deity in this place. Really? I'm not sure. I gotta say, we're not the same person. I can promise you that.
No, probably he mean in the same room.
Ah. Well, yeah, I took Lema with me. Yoink.
Traveler, have you heard the rumor about the spirit who lives in the pond? No, you didn't.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I shake my head. Okay. Damn, roleplay. Aha! I hope this doesn't surprise you much then. The deity exchanges an old object you throw in the pond with a big tree for a new object. Yo, my god, Tony, what? It's been a long time, man. Hell, I thought you were dead.
What the fuck?
I don't mean it like that, but you know, it's been a while. Why did you try holding old gear or some object in the pond? Or ask someone near the pond if the rumors are really true. Yeah, man, if you're alive, you know, our thrill. How's it going though? Like, it's been a long time. Ah, I threw in a brush because I was curious. Don't tell my headmaster, haha.
Okay, that's not very good, I guess. Like, it's, you know,
Yeah.
kinda.
Oh my god, how much money am I making? Getting the digs.
Kinda trashing the environment. Also because here everything is very well kept. If you notice, mainly the garden. So imagine this guy taking a brush and throwing it to the pond with all the... How do you say in Impea?
Oh, with all the lotus? I mean,
No,
I'm not sure.
those though.
Oh, yeah. These are notice.
Okay, no, those are not what I meant, but okay.
I'm not sure. Hey, looks like me up and better and healthy and pushing yourself. Oh, whoa. You're in a happy and healthy relationship. You know what? I gotta say, those things are rarer than most people think. Keep it up like that. I mean, what do you expect, bro? Like, look at it. We're together. Look, I can touch.
We can hold hands.
We can hold hands. Yeah. 10 out of 10 experience. We'll do it again. See? Holding hands. We did it. Oh. Did you come here after hearing that rumor too? If so, you've come in vain. Savage.
I mean, have you seen how deep is the pond? It's a pond.
Yeah. As you can see, we're doing quite well for ourselves. You
Yeah,
know,
it's nice. It's nice.
we're playing like desert, enjoying life, we're moving together. Like last time, when we streamed Vital, it
was ages
it
ago.
was ages ago. Yeah, we weren't even together. Oh my god.
Last time we played Vital was probably last year.
Yeah, because I quit Vital when I moved here due to work.
Yeah.
Because I was so busy with work. Alright, let's see. I too tried putting old items into the pond after hearing the rumor, but instead of receiving new items, the old ones just disappeared.
Well, at least they are not trashing the pond.
Yeah, I wonder if someone is playing a prank. If we can find someone who actually received a new item in return, we might be able to learn something. Why don't you investigate the rumor further and then report back to the headmaster? There's nothing that goes on in Byoki Island that he doesn't know.
I don't think he would very happy to know that all his scholars are basically ruining the garden of the island.
Just throw items in the pond, bro. Like that's how they do things in.
Try to throw in it like a pendim tree. Maybe you'll get the black star in.
Yeah. Have you heard the rumor about the pond with the deity? The rumor about the pond. It seems to be true. A painter dropped their brush into the pond and found the brush not entirely new, but still pretty new in front of them. What?
Maybe another painter just lost a
And even
brush.
some many people throw objects into the pond. I was also curious and I threw in an old booze bottle. Did that answer your question? If you did, that's really...
But if you throw alcohol, usually you don't want it newer. You want it older. Am I right?
Yeah, actually you're right. Unless it's white wine.
But it depends. Also the white wine.
Yeah.
Something.
Did you hear the rumor, traveler? The rumor is true. I accidentally dropped my Jenga in the pond and found it in front of the pond the next day.
Do you remember what the jig is?
The ball.
Yeah, they used to keep.
So I threw all my old shoes and clothes in today. They'll be replaced with new ones tomorrow, won't they? Oh. They got scammed, bro. They got scammed. They ain't got no time for this. Alright, let's see the other kid. I really miss my mother today. Bro, did you just throw your mom in the pond hoping for a new one? The rumors aren't true. I threw in the... Oh man. I was close, man. It was like when I was reading Mother, I was like, wait a minute. There are shoes in there. Because I wanted new ones for her. But time passed and I still haven't got them. I didn't tell my mom about taking the shoes. I don't know what to tell her.
Well, I guess she noticed the shoes are missing, I guess.
I gotta tell you, we're talking about medieval Korea right there. This kid's gonna get his ass whooped.
But technically everyone should get their ass whooped for throwing things in the pond.
Yeah, but we're talking about the medieval Korea level mom. Already Asian parents are, it's very strict. Imagine them being during the medieval times. Oh la la la. Oh, wait a minute. Knowledge. Knowledge.
Yeah, there's knowledge everywhere here. It's a library.
What?
No, that's a bush.
Oh.
No, it's a bush.
Okay.
Like in there you find things. So
Excuse me, old man. I'm going to check your.
But probably here you already got it because I remember coming
Oh,
with
yeah.
you. No,
Ah,
okay.
You lied to me.
But I remember I was talking to you. Oh, probably I was showing you from my.
Yeah, you were showing me, and also through the Magnus. So we were like, oh, yeah, of course, have fun. Enjoy Steven's universe. It's a really cool. It's a cartoon that.
Yeah, I know. It's quite famous, I would say.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what they do. Oh my god. Look at all this knowledge, man.
Okay, you can go. I guess.
Okay, no.
Check the shelves just in case.
Funny that you can't touch the guy's pockets. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but here you can steal.
The pristine waters radiate just like the water's surface ebbs and flows with its undercurrents. So too must we push and pull one another for the greater harmony of our world.
Because they always discuss and argue with the Chongsan Institute,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
on the coast in front of them.
If you haven't found out the truth behind the rumor, why don't you help this person out? There are 3 or 4 children who live in small thatched houses on the edge of Yoke Island. Still kids about the pond spirit too. You might have a better chance of finding out. Truth behind the rumor. Did you meet the children? What? Hey, let's go get on a... Go and get meet the children.
Okay, maybe I know where you're going.
I'm happy you do because I have no clue. I just go.
That's knowledge.
Oh, wait. Yeah, because I was walking around here and every time I had to like stop, I was like, "Hey!" Damn, this can look very, very
Yeah,
pretty.
probably this is my favorite place of Land of the Morning.
Yeah, I usually did the auto firing better because taking a poster here is not a thing.
There is a lot of knowledge you can invest in.
Ah, you are taking knowledge. Wild herbs.
Keep walking up.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this one I have it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it. It's because I did the quest there and
I swear to God, this bridge reminds me of the Monet.
oh, yeah.
The Japanese garden.
Well,
But
so
because
what
I
to do?
guess that this type of garden and gardening in general, yes, you went where I thought. Is
Oh,
very
yeah.
common both in Japan and Korea.
Yeah.
Don't know about you.
Charles there is spaced out. What's up? No, nothing happened. I'm telling the truth. Why did you ask me? Embarrassingly, never mind. Where did he go? We agreed to only do it until today. Do you know about the rumors? Gosh, you surprised me. Oh, about that rumor, I heard that it's true. I also gave some worn-out shoes to the spirit and received new ones in return. Maybe if I also put a gear in the pond, the spirit could upgrade it to better gear?
I told you, it's time. Put the name tree.
It'd be fun if this was like one quest that would give you a very good item. You know, like you get a pen for finishing the Magnus, you manage what you like getting
You get a free upgrade or whatever.
yeah, it's a free upgrade. You know already what I would spend it. You ain't give me that pen black stuff.
I would use it for a jewel, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd still use it for the pen black stuff.
Understandable. I guess I would use it for a necklace.
Mm. Come on, running up. Oh, and be careful here because the spirit cuts too short. Oh, yeah.
This place is beautiful at sunset.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to live here when I'd be old. Slip down the stairs and I'm gone, man. I see, you're saying that the children told you this. Then how about you, traveler? Also go meet the spirit, like the children said. Alright, let's go meet the spirit. Okay, brother, let's go meet the
I
spirit.
don't know if I want to meet the spirits right now. I don't think I'm ready. I already have one and...
Oh, it's a prankebi. What up, boy? Oh, we'll do it later. Oh, that's quite the drop. That's why I'll do it anyway.
You're a bad bitch.
100%. No knowledge here. Disappointed. Just an ordinary point. There are some objects that people throw below the point. Throw something old. Gear stunk to the depth of the pondus as you throw it. Talk with thicket. Thicket. Ah, there it is, the thicket. Oh, there. Hides in the bush. Let's hide in the bush and wait until someone appears. Someone approaches the pond. There's the two kids. What brings you here, traveler? We're going to play in the water. You want to join us? The water is full and nice. Stop, I already know everything. I'm sorry. I have to find a way to get the money for my ill sibling. As you are aware, I live with the younger siblings in Byokie Island. The Lema. My younger sibling was falsely accused on the way to sell some meat in Middle Village. The sibling was proven innocent, but they were already beaten. Medicine is expensive, and I couldn't think of a way to get the money. Jesus Christ!
Beat first, ask question later, I guess.
Yeah, bonk bonk. I had no choice. Stop. I'm sorry for what I did. I told my story to a kind scholar and asked him to spread rumors about the deity. I wanted to sell the scholar's shoes for some money to buy medicine. The shoes I returned to them were actually fake ones coated in a dark color. I deserve to be kicked off Byokie Island for my sin. And tell the government office I'll take full responsibility. But I really need the money to buy the youngest medicine. Please don't take the money, please. Take the children to the news on. Oh, there he is. Boy! You're having a child problem there, mate. Hey, boy! I've got all of you here as I've been informed of the thieves on Byokie Island. Bastards, lead the way. I shall reveal who the thief of Byokie Island is.
It was me, all along.
I was wondering where the thieves were, but they were here all along. My apologies, sirs. Please forgive my siblings. I'll take the punishment. Do not weep. You aren't the thieves. Listen to be honest. You are the thieves who tried to compensate for no effort. What? I apologize, headmaster. Did you learn nothing from Byokie? Do you think the killer will want to talk to you after you let the thief loose? We won't do it again, me. Bastard. Hey, it's him.
Don't cry. You two are not the thieves. It's foolish to seek out rewards without putting in any effort. Those who harbor such thoughts are the real thieves.
So it was the government, fucking government stealing money.
Interesting. Alright, it's settled. Pull up all the shoes that have been thrown away into the pond and return them to this child. You've been taught a great lesson by this very nobleman. If you think it's a waste to give your shoes away as a lesson, then you shall face even bigger consequences. Hyun-Nin, Hyun-Jun, stop with the crying already. You didn't do anything wrong. You must find every single shoe. I shall return to my place, then I have to carry on without. Johnson left. Lema. Huh? Yes. Noise.
Do you have the knowledge of the...
Yeah, I have.
Next one!
Next one!
Okay. For the next one, we have to go to the Cheongsang Institute, which is in front of where we are now.
That one.
Yeah.
Who's that one?
Can we check the log while you swim? Oh no,
Nope.
okay, right, because you are a special kid underwater. Because you have the skills. Oh, look, you can use autopath. No, it's all because you wanted to use the skills.
That's a lot of text.
Yeah, we just wanted to see the drawings also.
Yep, that was it.
It was only the first one, right?
Yep. Stacking it up. Jesus. That was the first time that has ever happened.
There's always a first time in love.
Oh, I guess because they swapped the way that skill functions when you go downward.
Or maybe a bit of the sink. Behind you.
There. Eh.
I guess you didn't want to enter from the main entrance.
I'm in here.
Okay.
What up, boys?
Go up.
I have no freaking clue how that happened. I need to do.
I won't comment such thing. On the right?
Oh my god, screw this horse, man. Which
I
one?
don't want to tell you, but it's no. No. Keep going. On the left? Let me check. Just to be sure. Yeah, this one.
No, why are you acting? Hey, you! How can you call yourself a scholar when you're this foolish? Venus-throated parrot bill would never be anything like the legendary Bong Bong. Bong Bong?
No, please.
No.
Is a deity who's in slumber, who seems a bird, who
Oh.
sacrifices himself to protect the land from the.
Yeah. Gotcha. Only fortress may and the duckling turn out to be a graceful swan. Your words go beyond all reason. Stop. There's no cure for stupidity whenever it's this guy or that guy. Yamero! Who are you? Judging from your appearance, you're a foreigner, so mind your business and go your way. Stop. You there! Can't you stop right there? Where do you think you are engaging a brawl with fellow scholars? You couldn't even follow the teachings of the first head of this institute. As punishment for causing a disturbance, you must copy your whole future by the end of this week. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, I'll leave right away. Really? That's it? He's just like kicking this guy so hard that his kidneys pop, and he's just like, yep, now go write scriptures, boy. My apologies for this unpleasant scene. Usually quiet here in the Cheongsam Institute while the scholars study.
Yeah, because usually the scholars of the Cheongsam Institute are very famous for being quiet and quite calm. While in Byukye, they are very famous to be very loud. In fact, there is this saying that in Byukye Island there's always noise because they are always discussing very
important topics.
passionately.
Yes. Well, it is right to learn from the wisdom of the sages and practice their teachings to improve the lives of people. Young scholars these days absolutely lack discipline and hold their noses too high.
Back in my days.
Yeah. The rumor may be why the institute has been lacking discipline recently. What rumor? There are whispers that something is happening in the institute. Have you seen the Mewa trees that are flashing through here? The Mewa tree represents a scholar integrity. Rumors say a ghost has recently been haunting the Mewa tree at night. That was a rumor at first, but many scholars recently have passed out the night before a full moon. A full moon, claiming to have seen a ghost. Maybe the tree symbolizing a Seonbi's integrity has been defiled? Well, I shouldn't be asking for such a favor, but would you perhaps go to see the wise Mudang and Bari forest and find out the truth of the ghost that supposedly haunts nights on a full moon? If this continues, the Institute will become a hotbed of corruption, and then will be too ashamed to face the first hand of the Institute, Ija, in the afterlife. Who's Ija? He's the one who helped make Chongsan Institute one of the most distinguished centers of learning at Donghae, by receiving a signboard directly from the royal court. When it came to his beliefs, he was infinitely firm and strict. One could not possibly count just how much wisdom he instilled. Even Yang Bang couldn't lift a finger in front of him, let alone the scholars. Ija was a true scholar, who was respected by all. Can we even allow the discipline of Chongsan Institute, which Ija is able to crumble over a mere ghost? Fortunately, the Mundang has come to visit the Blue Bridge today. Would this be an opportunity? I mean, if your school is fixated and needs like a ghost story is enough to break your beliefs and your school down, like, it's not really a good school, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Time to go again visit old lady Billy Dongok.
But I found it all late. Hope she gave some good stuff or something.
She's not the type cooking. She's more the type exercising.
The deep fragrance of the Mewa flowers that represent longing feels so bittersweet and melancholic. The smell of Mewa flowers. I'm aware you've come to me with news of the Chongsan Institute. The bridge trembles from the wobbly knees of scholars who are terrified of ghosts. But it's not a ghost nor a virtual spirit. It's just a soul with some unresolved business. Search near the Mewa tree where the ghost has been sighted. If you find anything there, bring it to me.
Swear to God, if it's another Songachi.
Imagine being afraid of ghosts.
I would recommend it. Yeah.
Mewa tree. Poke. Nothing. Boom. Like. Yes, this one. Excuse me, scholar. Mewa tree. Nothing. Let me just.
Really?
Yeah, I can do that.
I know you can, but just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, but I don't respect these scholars. The highest honor. Of course. More Mewa trees. Mewa tree? I gotta say, man, for a ghost and Mewa trees, like, we wouldn't really find anything. And to be fair, can you really respect scholars that, after what they did, beating the guy to a pulp because he was young and stupid? I mean, come on. A small necklace chest with a delicate lacquer finish buried beneath the roots. Oh, how do I
Open the neck.
open it? There's an old piece of paper inside the necklace chest. I wish to devote myself to my lover, but the earth and the skies wouldn't let me. I shall hide under the Mewa branch. Let you, Bastian, be cherished. Just keep this dry branch warm for half of the year. Then when the winter comes the following year, I'll be able to keep the promise to protect you and be by your side for all 4 seasons. Jesus Christ, it's a letter addressed to Ija, and it is from Selva.
I guess Amewa.
Is that what the old lady was talking about? Must be worth a lot. Why don't you just sell it and get rich? They wipe the look off your face, can't even take a joke, man. No, actually, I wanted to. Come on, let's take this whole chest to the old lady. No, like, I wanna be rich.
I was down for it.
Yeah. Eh.
We
Yeah.
tried.
No, they changed the logic of how some skins work to avoid being stuck downwards. Oh yeah, I'm not even sure that.
You check the map. Okay.
Screw the map, how about two adventures?
I thought pirates used to check maps.
How to skip maps of things they buried. Not adventures. I found a letter written by a woman called Selva addressed to Ija the first couple of days. I see. It is not a ghost nor a vengeful spirit. Some emotions are powerful enough to cling to this world, leaving traces behind. Feeling, yearning, somehow materialized like a blooming metal flower. Huh? We should perform a simple rite to conciliate the dead. Not quite an evil energy, but it still affects the living. A form must be given to the soul that you can only see and not touch. Have you heard that the dead become fireflies after they shed their corporeal body?
Something like that in Kama Sylvia, I know the
I think they're becoming mythical spirits, not fireflies, but catch fireflies near the Chongsan Institute and tie a red string around the youngest branch of the tree that you found in the chest near. Then the soul will manifest this world back to the soul and unravel its emotions, and it will return to where it belongs.
In the afterlife? I don't know how afterlife works in Korean mythology, to be honest.
It doesn't. Okay, is it like Bari, the princess?
She's more like Sharon.
Yeah, but she takes. Oh my god! I thought the flowers were the eyes for a second. No. Okay.
Have to teach the fireplace.
Where the heck are the fireplace?
Check the quest. Read the quest.
Okay, we can wait 15 minutes. That's fine, because there are no fireflies.
Because makes sense. When fireflies pop out,
Go like this.
it doesn't work, my love.
For seconds. Oh!
No, it does. Just wait 5 minutes. I don't know, check the thing you're... My love, you're going to give me an epileptic crisis.
God, I hope so. Let's check this guy's first. Is Vegas?
Mhm.
How is this guy? Yeah, can't be save them. Oh, look, it's a child. Oh, they're finding ants.
Did you took the knowledge from the books of the Chongsan Institute?
Yeah, I'm gonna check. It's time to go get knowledgeable. Because I, thankfully, don't have to wait that much, but still, as you can notice, not very good at just waiting around. No, it's not, one can say it's not one of my virtues. But hey, there's a chest. A kebi chest. Scholars. Lots of scholars. And these. How did the whistle is? From the music.
The flute.
Yeah, I pointed this. Mewa 3. Mewa 3 and Johnstone Institute. Yes, of course. That's Mewa 3. Most beautiful tree in the entirety of Blackness. Red
Do you know what Mewa tree are?
plum trees.
Yeah. I'm happy that sometimes you remember what I said.
I'll try my best.
Thank you.
Let's check what's up. Aha! Self-cultivation theory. Oh, there's a chat. I want the knowledge, not the... I looked at there's the card on travel.
Yeah?
Card travel. No, Calphone.
Yeah, because this is how they write Calfian.
It's really interesting that they managed to meet Calphone and not get subjugated by them.
But also Camasilvia, which became Camasilia.
Yeah. Boring library with the whole knowledge and the...
Fun fact, Celia is actually one of my nicknames because my siblings, when they started to talk, they couldn't pronounce my name. So they just called me Celia.
That's awesome.
That's one way to put it.
Haha, I'm with you. Oh, these guys. Talking to you always makes me realize a thing or two. They're in love!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you
Oh.
can go catch the...
Although I was not trying to put back on it in the first place. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's okay, time has passed. Okay, finally we can go get the fireflies. Oh yeah. Aha, you can notice them here. Grab it. Yoink. Hi, Red Finger of the youngest branch. Of course.
You remember what it is, right?
Of course, that's why I'm using outline.
No problem.
Come, faster. Tie the tree. Boom, done. Release the fireflies. Boom, done. Oh. Look further, fireflies are gathered around the tree. Maybe this is the form of the soul that the old lady was talking about. Let's get near the tree and get this right over with. Hello? I talk with the tree.
Yeah.
Joe, are you there?
That's the man.
I know what I'm doing. Joe, you there? It's me, AJ. I'm here. I'm sorry I left your side. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you in your last moments. I'm more like you shouldn't not shed tears so easily. Have I not told you?
He just did she call him pussy?
Pretty much. I mean, she has probably bigger balls than anyways. I sell our vote to keep you safe through the seasons. I was always watching you from here.
Oh, Sarhua, I foolishly wandered for so long, without knowing you were even here. The sweet scent of the Meihua fills these halls, a poignant reminder of you. Sorhua, there is a poem that I recite whenever my thoughts turn to you. In my past life, I was a bright moon. How many lifetimes until I become a Meihua blossom? Now, let us walk together to fulfill the promise we made when they were in bloom.
Wow, she didn't even say anything. Rip this guy. I've waited several lifetimes if you miss I can cross paths with you. Without expressing words how happy I am to meet you like this. Maybe we never have to say goodbye. Maybe be together forever.
Of seeing people.
Wow, that was beautiful. Such a great romantic story about... Oh shit, I forgot you existed. Wow, that's basically it. Sorry I traveled the world without thinking of... without realizing that you were here. I mean, that's what he do. He just went to travel and said bye. Oh, you returned, traveler. I thought I was asking too much. There hasn't been any ghost sightings recently. Now we know who we're gonna call the next time this happens. Ghostbusters?
We know what we're gonna.
We're Ghostbusters! Grateful beyond words, I find myself at a loss of how to repay you for a skillful resolution of the clandestine problem in the Institute. Jesus Christ, and they're called tourists. If it's anything you desire, please do not hesitate to make it known, for I shall endeavor to repay you, to repay your kindness in kind. I want to see records of Aija. Aija, the great sage who founded this institute, his diaries will be somewhere in our library. What suddenly piqued your interest about Sage Aija? Door to our institute are always open if you wish to learn the words of this young lady.
I like drama.
Oh, we're actually going to read them. She.
Do you want me to read?
Oh yeah, they appeared. Diary written by Aija. Day of year. She was like the incarnation of the Mewa flower under the full moon. Her name was Selwa, a maiden of the noble house. Day of year, every time we shared poems and prose under the Mewa flowers, her intelligence left me in awe. Intelligence. Look at that guy, eh? Intelligent. Where the Mewa blossoms have become my home, your scent envelops the entirety of my being and lives. Why is it that you do not linger? Even in a drop of your scent, I would jump willingly. Okay, bro.
So, like you say with me, not because I'm intelligent.
No, I do, but it's not like this guy being like, she's of noble house, her intelligence, this like left me in awe. I was like, yeah, of course not. The intelligence.
But because, like, she was very cultured. In fact, like, she was represented writing poems on the parchment.
Yeah. Day of year, she who lost her parents at an early age had given me a Mewa pot that she said she received as a keepsake from her mother.
Aww.
It reminded me of my own mother who had passed away long ago. I was engulfed by wave after wave of grief.
I mean, quite normal losing parents in this period.
Selma, I pray that wherever she was, she would never lose that beautiful smile of hers. I mean, considering what we saw in the drawing, she was not smiling.
She was focused.
In just the book that I barely managed to get my hands on, I hadn't realized that several days had passed. Tripping over my own feet, I hurried to seize Selma, but she refused to show me her face. What can I go to get through her? I must try and write her a poem today. A single backwards flower would leave us perplexed. Yet I see that all the flowers on the Mewa tree have bloomed face down. I stood under the tree to see why this could be. Only then did the flowers raise their head to reveal the true feelings to me.
Okay, I am confused.
Even with both body. Oh yeah, they didn't.
Keep going is... No? Okay.
Day of years, I decided to leave the office to establish an institute. Without the support of Selwa, this would have been impossible. I envisioned a future with her and asked her for her hand in marriage. However, to my surprise, she sent me this in response to my proposal.
Refused. Rejected.
Rejected. Once the winter of the following year passes, and when the mewas bloom, let us be together then. Our growing feeling for each other have come to an awkward halt. Only a few days before I was to depart, the time spent together was cold as winter. Jesus! Day of year. As I was heading off to the south to raise the institute, someone's slender fingers reached for my clothes. My heart rejoiced as I watched her well and imaged someone like her. I consoled myself, as by next year we would be married and living happily ever after.
And then she died.
I received. Oh, Jesus! That's because it's such. Listen, guys, like you need to stop like killing people in like less than 10 phrases, man. Like Jesus Christ, we said book 1, book 2, book 3, she's dead. And like it's like what? Like not even take dialogue.
But we knew it in the end.
Yeah, she passed away. The moon follows me as I pace the garden. How many times must I smell what she? The night deafened as I sat there, ignoring my will to let the scent of mewa penetrating my clothes, amongst other things.
Ubu.
The flower's shadow penetrating me. Jesus, man, everything's penetrating you. That's when I realized that our love would continue on in the afterlife.
No, because if I remember correctly, like it's done. You read everything. Like if I remember correctly, they have the karma system, so they are reborn. There's not like a heaven.
Yeah. But still, you know. It's like,
Or maybe there is. I don't know.
let's see. After leaving behind a poetic piece, he rose with a heavy heart, knowing that he had to carry on the meaning even without her by his side. Whenever he felt motive shelter, he would stroke the blossoms of the mewa tree, changing his in scent and radiance. And eventually he built a fertile land of learning where future scholars would gather. The people of the land of the morning light honored him and gave him credit. However, he himself turned all the credit to the mewa tree. Even with the most profound intentions, I cannot suppose the fidelity and spirits of this tree. The fragrance of mewa, sweet with bittersweet love, permeates the institute. Yeah. What else? Anyway, so basically this guy was just sniffing mewa.
Yeah, mewa flowers when he fell down. You can check the book.
Alright, so here. Flower, boom, full moon. Boom, not full sun. Boom, goodbye. Boom, I'm gonna fuck a tree. Boom, the tree is pregnant. Boom, there she was.
It's curious though that unlikely Hyunhwa, she's not dressing green and red,
Yeah, she's
despite her being like a noble woman.
yeah, you have blue and
White? Question mark?
red, white, I don't know.
Pink? Because there are many women in these sailing with blue and light blue and pink, but
Yeah.
pastel colors. Okay, next.
Next.
I'm Dongdong, forever a friend to our young children.
Don't touch our children.
Okay, we have to go at Nampu Murul.
Because I got stuck.
Exactly on the.
So I can't get away.
Okay, just can I show
Yeah.
you where we have to go?
Yes.
Okay, we have to go here.
Here?
Here. What's your favorite so far?
Not very inspiring. I guess the one where the Xiaombi fell in love with the mewa and carried on without.
Then everyone.
Yeah. But because they're very short stories and I'm not even sure what the moral behind them is, or there is even anything, you know, it's just kind of like,
Okay, the moral of the first one is that besides someone committing a sin and someone watching and not acting is worse the one watching and not acting.
yeah.
And if you think about it, this is also recognized by Christian religion, because one of the capital sins is love. If I remember correctly, this should be the quest that gives you a special ending when you have a payment.
Oh, this is about the negative cover. It's a sharp sword that gives up an extraordinary energy. Yoink! Will you accept my legacy? The battle will start if you accept the quest or close the conversation. Okay. I'm just... Oh, of course.
Okay, there are a Mewa, a Musa.
They have a gun.
Indeed. A Megu, a Vusa. Mewa. Gamer.
Who are these guys? They ganged up on us all of a sudden. And this sword is pretty suspicious if you ask me. Who would throw away such a sharp blade? All of us, we're looking for it. Let's go find out who this belongs to, hee. To be fair, if a sword tries to kill you, you would also try to find its own.
Good point.
Beautiful cherry. That sword, could it be? Where did you find the sword? I can't believe it. Someone from across the sea found the ancient sword. Look at the name and the patterns engraved into the sword. It's clearly the sword of noble hero, Heishin. I found it in the sand, bro. It doesn't make any sense that no one saw it, because we already looked there many times. I can't believe it was sprawled up like that in front of the travelers we're just passing by. The sword must have chosen you to carry on Henshin's legacy.
Congratulations, are the new King of England.
You know who Henshin is, right? Ah, even you, from across the vast seas, with the blood of Henshin's great deeds. No? Well, 10 years ago, when the black waves approached our shores, he went out to sea and fought against them alone in his boat. The sword of such a hero is invaluable. You must return it to its shed once more. Go to the old lady Mayung. She will help you return the sword to Burke Island. I have to. Don't worry.
Then probably it's a move. Because I'm thinking about all the people using swords. And like...
So it's clearly not a berserker or a shaman. Goodness, what brings you here? Huh? Hastings Shaft? Now that you mention it, I do remember Doodle telling me that Traveler found the sword. I've quickly notified BOK Institute. What do you mean why? The sage they revere is Haitian. Can I ask you to deliver the news about the sword to shipyard director Chulong? It's only thanks to Haitian's protection that Nampo, nay, all Donghae Province, nay, the entire land of the Morning Light could stay safe over the years. Yeah, except the plague.
No, it's because he defeated the plague.
Ah!
Kinda.
He holds a ceremony for Haitian every time he completes a vote, but the sword instantly vanished from the ship.
Not the right one, probably.
Oh yeah. Work hard, play hard, of course, brother.
Because like Tamer, Musa, Kunoichi, Ninja, Mewa, all of them use the sword.
Ah, it is such a relief. Now I can keep my dignity in front of Haitian in the afterlife. I thought it was stolen, but you found it on the shore, you say. Heavens know why the sword was lying there. Did the sword become crumpled, perhaps?
The Song of the Swords.
Ah, could it be that another crisis is coming in his lands again? Throughout his life, Haitian always anticipated crises with keen insight. And to prepare against them, he used to train many generals' soldiers, a song of clashing swords, ringing loud enough that mountains echoed day and night in Nampo. The sword embodies Haitian's resolve to protect our lands, and it appearing before your eyes is by no means a coincidence. I don't think it is a coincidence. Is it telling us that another crisis will come in the near future? In any case, Haitian has chosen it to be the one to continue the sword song. Someday when a crisis befalls this land, I ask you to follow Haitian's resolve with your body and soul. Oh, it's a gift. Oh, you're so good. Give me the sailing thing is. Sorry, whatever your name was. I have more sailors.
Chulong? No, Heshin. What did you...
Yeah, Chulong. He gave us a gift the extra sailor sword.
You have...
Now I talk with the blacksmith. You're the travel Zulu we're talking about. Shh, give me a moment. We looked everywhere for that sword. I thought we'd never see it again. I mean, keep talking like this to me, boy. You're not gonna see it. Oh, you wish to know more about the black waves? There's little we know. We only suspect it to be the darkness that tries to wipe out these lands. Around 50 years ago, even before the waves, Bongwang of Mount Ashi sacrificed himself to protect us from a swarm of dark clouds. I recently watched people from across the sea who came to darkness also attack their lands around at the same time. Probably...
The whole issue with
yeah.
the black spirits.
Yeah. The Black Death rotted bodies in a place called Caliphon, and black ghost-like beings haunted the place called Camasilia. Anyway, Bongwang repelled the darkness back then, and then returned in the form of waves 10 years ago. The legendary Haitian kept it at bay. Aha, of course! There was only a single ship that day, but there was no sign of fear to be found in his eyes.
The general long defended against sea monsters and foreign invasions, and his invincibility became legend. His final moments were truly noble. About a decade ago, when a giant black wave threatened to engulf Nampo, he alone led the ship into the raging mouth of that monstrous swell. The general appeared to be, in his final moments, the sea god Heshin himself.
It's pronounced Heshin. I believe Heshin is expecting you to keep this land safe from the darkness. I will send the sword back to Donghae and keep it safe. Please stop by during our next Heshin sermon.
Careful! The flame cannot...
Yeah. I'm the Henshin now.
Okay, next.
Ah, nice sword. Continuing the legacy. Good.
Okay.
What are next?
You have to go north. In Bumbawi Valley. Yeah. Try to look for, I guess, hair called Muyong MU. Let's see if it's MUYOUNG. Yeah.
Okay.
John, my love, run.
Yeah.
Probably you get some more information if you do this with a Musa.
I guess. Still, it's pretty... Hello. Well...
I can't remember if Passion is related to the sea dragon god of the mist.
I'm not sure, but Haitian is the god of the sea, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna surpass that club. Imagine not using the they give on him.
Only the sea around the end of the morning, like though, because apparently, if you go around Okilla, it's Okilla, the sea of the goddess of the sea.
Yeah. And since Okira created two massive monsters and we have to like make sure they never touch. I'm
He
about,
wins.
yeah, I'm about to be on Okira's side. But heck, it's really weird to see like how many divinities and things they have here.
If you think just the whole pantheon they have in the continent, they have Ilion, they have Al, they have Sylvia, they have the form of the goddess,
Which is also Sylvia.
who's different versions, so technically different deity. Thinking about other. No, because okay, like Ilion is mainly trade in Valenos, Serendia, and Calfion. Then Al in Medea and Valencia. Sylvia in Kama Sylvia, the Tormod goddess Odilita. And then like other deities, for example, Killa in the sea. Vel and Khan, technically, they are deity. Technically.
Remember the winds in Kamasilia or something?
Yeah, those are spirits, it's different. Narc, Okiara, Baltarra are deity, if we want, but are more like spirits. Because like technically Okiara and Baltarra and Narc, like Narc is the wind, Okiara is the river, and Baltarra is the mountain. The most powerful in the continent are Ilion, Al, Sylvia, and Tormod goddess.
Isn't Ilian just Zarka?
Huh?
Isn't Ilian just Zarka?
No. Like, there is the whole issue in Calfion, where like the Shadow Knights serve Zarka, and the church is Twist. Technically, Ilion is a god. Zarka is another god.
This
Okay.
isn't a Sangoon support.
Hey there, travelers! Hop on over here for a sec. I'm Miriam, an earfolk who loves a good story. Yup.
I think I'm going to be sick.
If you give me a tasty carrot, I'll tell you a floppy fun story. But, aren't you curious about how Bibawe came to be? Yup. No, this won't do. Hop over to Bibawe, come back. Yup. Then you'll be flopping curious. Ah, I can go see it now. Okay.
Like, Zarka used to be another god. Well, for sure Hadum is a god.
Yeah. Everyone's scared of Hubble.
But because the issue is that in video, there are many ways to create a deity.
Yeah.
Like, for example, through communion with nature, like in Kama Sylvia, Okiara and Baltarra came to be like this. Sangoon, technically, depends on the finale you pick. Deity, same for the Duokshini, Bongwang. But like some of them are like created, some others are. Don't jump, my love, don't jump.
No. Tiger view. Tigers relaxing at the end of the cliff. You can often get sighted here at this location. The cliff has a magnificent view of the endless sea, and there are tracks at the edge of the cliff. So, the fact that this is a combat zone.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You can just pick people up. It'll be pretty fun. See, that's the thing I would do if I had get not killing people, just picking them off or like shooting them off.
I have the peculiar kick with the Guardian if you want.
I know, the guardian has a killer.
But yeah, like for example, Sangoon is just like a very powerful tiger.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it like that, you know?
You know that I love Sangoon.
Yeah.
But it's not because technically we know that Hadum, Zarka, Sylvia, I guess Ilion as well, come from another realm.
Yeah. But they're also quite powerful.
Yeah, I know, but we don't really know who is more powerful because, for example, also Killa is very powerful, right?
Yeah.
Since she created Velen Khan.
Have you seen me bowing? Yup, isn't it floppy mysterious?
Sangoon saved me once when I was young. I'm telling you, he's different from ordinary tigers. Meow.
Before I tell you the story, we want to check this place out, Meow. Then the story will become a hair more interesting. There is a small cave near Bimbao Valley, Meow. Hop over there and find the bear and tiger there. This reminds me of the story of the babushka with the soup. Have you heard it?
Yeah, you told me about, but please explain the story.
So, there's the babushka, and she is very, very poor, but managed to keep a house. Now, some soldiers came into the village, and usually, you know, they like to take from people, but notice that this babushka didn't have anything. So the soldier said, "Listen, babushka, I'm not gonna take your things away, because it's clear that you're poor, but I need a soup for the road since I'm a soldier." Babushka said, "Okay, I don't have anything, but if you bring me a piece of wood, I can make you the best soup of your life with this piece of wood and water." The soldier was very confused. How can he heard it all? No. But he was hungry, so he clearly wanted to eat. So he goes to the well, brings some water, goes, grabs a piece of wood, gives it to the babushka. The babushka makes a nice fire, puts the water in a pan, puts the wood inside of it when the water is boiling, and starts stirring with an old spoon. The babushka goes, he says, takes a bit of the water and says, "The soup is good, but it would be better if we could have something to give it, you know, more a potato." And the soldier looks around and says, "Where am I gonna find like a sack of potatoes?" He's like, no, you don't get it. We don't need a sack of potatoes. We need only one potato." The soldier looks around, goes around the village, finds at the bottom of the sack, you know, the one potato that everyone forgets about, brings it back to the babushka. The babushka cuts it up, puts the potato in the water, stirs it again, takes a bit of a sip and says, "The soup is good, but if you could have just, you know, a bit of meat, even if it's old, doesn't matter, just bring it here and we'll make it work." Of course, the soldier wants to survive, you know, all the march, so he goes to find a piece of meat. Now, clearly, no one had any cows or chickens to spare, but someone did have at the bottom of the basement. They had just a little bit of leftover salami. Now, the soldier didn't really question it. It was a bit dirty and moldy. He gave it to the babushka. Babushka cleans it, puts it in the soup, stirs it, and then tastes another bit. Like, that's good, but we had some onions, you know, it would really give it the most perfect taste. The soldier, hungry as he smells the soup, goes in the garden, finds out a half-rotten onion, grabs some parsley as well, goes back, puts it in the soup. Babushka pours it around, and in the end, they end up with a perfect soup. Know why? Because first of all, you don't need a lot to make a soup.
And that's why Lema makes a lot of sense.
Second of all, Babushka just used the guy, she ate half the soup. And third of all, he was like, oh, that's a nice shot. And third of all, it's just like, that's how it feels right now. It's like I'm the soldier, and this bunny is like, oh, you would be even better if you just do X. It's like, come on, bunny, I know the story. I'm hungry, and there are still 30 days left. I can smell some
He's
mouth
fasting.
and garlic from his mouth. Ugh. Be gone from my side before I gobble you up. Eating only garlic and mungwa drove me crazy. So hungry, I don't have the strength to move. Can't stand it. I want to eat delicious meat.
Went
No,
vegan.
I have to resist it. I can become human too. No, I can't resist it. Okay.
The bubbles!
Oh, I got the bubbles. Look at the tiger next. Come here, buddy. Here, buddy. Yeah, just like the babushka. Oh, yes. Come on, here, buddy. Yeah, just one.
How to ruin the diet of the poor tiger.
Oh yeah, fun fact, the story of the babushka has variations. Usually it's a piece of wood or a piece of rock.
Yeah, you told me with the rock actually.
And sometimes I'm kind of sleepy, guys.
I mean, it's not wrong. Like, if a story has different versions, might as well hear all of them, no?
Yeah. But because this is also said in Eastern Europe for people to stop being afraid and just make soup out of whatever.
This is the supreme Italian technique of take whatever it is, put it in the pasta, and you have a new sauce.
Yeah, exactly. They do that. Put it in boiling water and you have a new whatever. Come here.
You do the pasta, you take a little bit of the water of the pasta, you put it in a separate pan, you pour whatever, you mix, you dry the pasta, and there you go.
Yeah.
New pasta.
You wicked one, disappear from my sight right now.
You ruined my diet, please.
What did I do wrong? Are you great fuck? Huh.
No picture with the tiger.
No picture of the tiger. I'm a tourist, but the event is over.
No, but there is another one.
Another one?
Yeah, you have to take the picture on the album though. Like if you go on photo gallery, yeah, like. You okay?
Yeah.
Because like if you check. Yeah, you have to take a picture saying you summer break, okay, and take a picture.
Wait.
You? Summer break.
I guess.
Yep. And then like... Okay. A discussion?
Yes, there is a. I'm gonna give the rose. Wait for this thing. Huh?
Okay. Save. Remember to save.
Yeah.
I don't know, don't you want like better life?
There you go. Don't crash, 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 don't crash. It happens, guys. You have to do it like this. Like it's like enchanting.
Give me the water.
You have.
Oh, you have.
Oh, you have.
Oh, I have.
If not for him, I would have forgotten that the event is happening.
Hmm?
If not for you, I would have forgotten that the event is happening.
That's kind of my job. Reminding you of event happening.
Yeah. Have you been there? What did you find? Yep.
Sangoon saved me once when I was young.
That's right.
I'm telling
Just like
you,
the story I'm
he's
about to
different
tell.
from
There's
ordinary
no creatures
tigers,
like them
yeah.
around. Yep. But my tummy is so empty. I haven't any strength now. Where's the carrot that I mentioned earlier now? I'm going to give you many things. Oh, that carrot looks floppy and fresh. Just give it to me, yup. Alright, I'll tell you the story of how Bimbawi came to be, meow. Listen carefully, meow.
Sangoon. Sangoon.
Once upon a time, there were a bear and a tiger who admired humans with all their pop and
If
pop.
we're not celebrating,
Their admiration for
then what
humans
in the
grew
hell are
and
we
grew.
doing here?
Shut the fuck up. Their admiration. What? She just kept talking. Their admiration for humans grew and grew until they wanted to become humans themselves, meow. So they earnestly begged Lord Bonbon, Mount Ashi, to make them human, meow.
And he said, "Caw."
And the Lord Bonbon said, I will consider making you human. You eat only garlic and mouthwash for 100 days in a cave. Seeing sunlight to purify your soul. Whoops.
God damn.
She's eating a carrot. What happened next? The bear and the tiger hopped into the cave ready to endure their ordeal. They held on to each other, but with marlock and garlic in their mouths. But on the 70th day, the tiger couldn't bear it any longer and ran out of the cave now. As the promised day approached, the tiger began to regret, and on the 100th day, Long Bonghong flew into the cave now. So only the bear turned into a human? That's right, Meow. Promise is a promise. The tiger kept regretting, but he couldn't turn back time, Meow. He envied the bear, who endured for 100 days and hated himself. As the bear turned fully human, the tiger happily howled with remorse.
And he
His
did
valiant, dying roar flopping echoed for a long time, reaching thousands of miles away. And something amazing happened. The tiger attacks chased as the spirit of the tiger thousands of miles away subsided. Thanks to this, many lives were saved. Even Lord Bonghong was fucking surprised and said this.
Lord Bonghong said to Sangoon, every existence has a purpose. Yep. He decreed from atop Mount Ashi, do not envy the bear's gift of new life, but be generous enough to allow people to remember your bravery and the fidelity you failed to keep. Yep. At this, Sangoon let out a mighty roar that birthed Bambawi. That's the origin of Bambawi as I heard it at Sangoon's birthday. Yep.
And this is how Sangun was born. I told you it was just a tie.
Yeah. How was it, Mel? Isn't that story just floppy and interesting? That's the legend of Bambawi, as well as the creation myth of Sangun, who's the guardian deity of these lands. Mel, by the way, I ate your guardian deity is on a roasted chicken now.
No, you saved him.
I hope so, because in the few, when I did the Black Shrine,
Canonically,
okay.
you saved him.
Is that story really true? Well, that's for you to decide, Mel. Didn't you see the bear and the tiger in that cave earlier? Where did how would you hear this tale, you asked? I heard it at Sangun's birthday feast, Mel. I'll tell you another interesting story next time. But I'm a busy bunny, so I'll hop off for now. See ya.
So,
Basically, she was trying to create another Sangun.
Oh, nice.
Next.
Oh, very nice pictures of figure.
There are still pages, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This time we have to go between Namco and Dalbert.
Yes.
Tiger's roar may spook the horses.
Oh yeah, I have them.
The other two, yeah. It is a little bit before the. Okay,
That
like
Dalvo.
around.
Oh, it's around here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Should be there. Where you. I'm sorry, I'm not that good to
No,
read
no, it's
math.
fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just acting smart because, you know, like pirates do.
I'm going to.
Thank you, though, it really helps. Because it's weird since on the maps that other website have and the map of the video is just like so different. Because the roads are not
Yeah, but because you can see properly the roads, even
Yeah.
with a higher definition, that's the issue.
There's some
With little Sangun.
Yeah, because I didn't talk with Didas, I'm gonna have to redo the Land of the Morning like quest so I can get the knowledge of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't talk with Didas Sangun.
That's weird. In my opinion, it's a bug because you should be able to go with the Sangun even after.
Well, gee, I hope not.
What do you mean?
I hope it's not a bug we're going to solve. Nice. They really need to speed up animations in this game. Like, I would feel so much better if I, like, getting out of water and I could instantly, like, do things instead of waiting for the climbing animation. But also because they have the equivalent to, what they call it, the TikTok brain?
When you have a very low attention span
Yeah,
or are very impassioned,
yeah.
you're just very active.
Trying, but yeah, like it's I hate in like I wish that in the boss fights as well, like they would remove more of the oh, what should I call it?
The intro animation.
The intro animation, yeah. Because you have bosses that hit you or like that drop your health too low and there's nothing you can do.
But I think they are going to fix it because this wasn't supposed to happen, I guess, because it can be a mechanic. Mainly after they said that they wanted to have a smoother transition between the cinematic of the boss and the actual stuff of the fight, right?
Yeah.
So in my opinion, it wasn't supposed to happen, but here we are.
Because also, like, the Sangun boss fight is one of the worst. Since the tower drops, like...
Behind you.
This guy.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What do you mean it's no longer dangerous? Although come to think about it, there have been recent sightings of the Donghae and Donghae King.
Yeah, we
However, the soldier KB are still posing a significant threat. What is that? I mean, they return to normal? What's going on in this forest? Even though it's a relief to hear that. I don't have much time left.
Yeah, let's say that we send the Donghae King in a vacation.
The soldier KB took my red bean sirita, but my wife is sick. Well, sucks to be you, brother. What can I say?
What the fuck, man?
What? What are you going to tell him? It's like,
I think you'll have to get out to find.
yeah, I need to go lower as well.
Okay, so
But yeah, it's
yeah,
like,
when you have to go around the Donghae forest, having the Pegasus is so comfy.
also like having revival items and not caring about your crystals.
I know.
So,
I prefer the Pegasus.
yeah. Oh, yes. The heavy forest. Yeah, under the tree now. Oh no, where am I even going? I can't see anything.
You have to unlock the skill drive looking at the minimap and not the map. Also the fact that you don't use the firefly.
Oh! I use my gun instead.
No, I mean the thing about the...
Yeah. There's one.
Don't you want something?
I mean, yeah, I can use it. There you go. Is that getting kinda?
Okay, no, the firefly I have to say works better.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't fit them. I have to change that skill.
Don't you have fireflies with you?
Nothing, no. It's not. Chop! Chop! It's just a rock! Come on, flaming horse. You're magical horse, you can jump over a tiny rock.
Yeah, maybe if you keep pressing the space to do the double jump will be better.
Yeah, but even one jump should do it.
No, trust me.
Well, you can't trust me, yes. But we're talking about magical horses.
They don't jump that high.
Then why are they magical?
Because they do other things. Jumping is not around among them.
Oh.
For example, carrying other people, doing damage while running.
Hello, here's your wife. What happened? Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm a refugee from Submall, which was destroyed by the king the auctioneer's wrath. On the day the skies roared and the village was completely devastated. Those of us who survived decided to journey together to Gangwon Plateau. So while I was running away with my wife, I was grasping for small hands. No, the small hands of the wife, they're gone. No. How could I ever leave my wife behind? She must be waiting somewhere in that forest. Us humans and the Kobe counted the stars together in the night skies and enjoyed drinks once upon a time. Even made graves for us humans. That's how close we used to be. Only if you, from KB, were a dream for the KB, at least know if my wife was alive or not. Okay, ask him. Ask him yourself, you fucking asshole.
You can't cross the forest. Don't jump. Don't jump. I'm not sure he's... Okay, it's done.
Don't worry, guys. It's not dangerous. See, I'm sliding.
The ouch baby!
So this, no. Hey, it's also.
Ah, that's how she got a head injury and lost all her memories.
Okay, that's a bit buggy, I guess.
Did you make a tomb?
Yeah,
for her?
shouldn't. Yeah, we shouldn't.
Because this is from the Songakshi.
Oh goodness, yeah, I remember now. Also, boy, I think. Oh no, he's a ghost. He's a vengeful spirit now, stuck in a loop. I'm looking for a person named Songbok. Oh, there's no tomb of Mr. Kim named Songbok. but I think Mr. Kim is undoubtedly in danger. This friend here is Outkebi. He appears when Mr. Kims are hurt. He has recently shed the mask of the soldier Kebi and regained his true identity. But he may not know where the injured Mr. Kim is. Are you following to tell me in a days? Need enough time to space out? Oh hell yeah. But I go back to the sorrowful epic. Oh my god, bro, use towels. Mail or something.
You can run. You have flames, use them.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy, we're going fast as hell, boy. Yeah, there you go. You met Tomka, you what? The relief that no grave had my wife's name on it. But Ouchkibi appeared. That could mean that my wife is in critical condition. I guess she has the ouchies. Please help me find my wife. If she's still alive, there must be traces. I promise to repay. Yeah, of course, bro. You repay the favor. You with your fucking dirt bags in there. Jesus. I will stay still. I'm about to
Jump a bit.
Yeah. Like, I promise I'll repay you, brother in Christ. You don't have enough money to even get your shoes properly done. You don't have pay me. These are some dubious traces. Perhaps the traces of the wife that the husband is looking for? Those are big ass footprints, boy. Whoa. Yo, is this guy actually just dating?
Take the map.
Right. Now I have to go this way because
That makes sense.
my like this. And it's gonna be traces of the king because come on. That wife has thick ass feet in there, you know. Oh. I'll put the tree. Knowledge. That's not what I was looking for. Oh.
Is the water? Yeah, it's the water.
Aha! Lucky betrays.
Okay, follow.
Oh, I guess that was the end. And we need to follow this. And aha! Here. What lies at the end? It's a stealth cabby. What's up, boy? Yeah, what you doing here? Mr. Kim, you're a great danger here. Shh, keep quiet as hell. You don't want the other cabby to spot you.
And why is that?
Some called King Yongshi's fury, but the soldier cabby still need more time.
I am some.
Why did you even venture into such hazardous? Why did you even venture into such hazardous place? Around Mr. Kim's distract us. This is really upsetting. Mr. Kim lost his wife in this forest. Was her name Storybook? If so, she's under my protection. She lost her husband while playing the other day's soup monsoon turned into ruins. Her foot was traveled under a crossbeam, so I rescued her and kept her hidden. But they're in critical condition. There's no hope for an Ouchkibi. What? An Ouchkibi appeared? That's my friend. They must have reverted from a soldier cabby back into an Ouchkibi. Why did you come alone then? You should have brought that friend. What? You need some time to clear your head? Nonsense. Tell them there's no time. Just bring them to me or something terrible will happen. But we're taking an Ouchkibi. To the stealth cabby.
So the ouch cabby can recover the ouch wife.
And we're supposed to convince the Ouchkibi. I mean,
I don't think you really need to convince a cabby to help Mr. Kim.
yeah, they're really very friendly, especially now that we bonked the king properly.
And we keep bonking him.
Yeah, we just keep bonking.
Also, like, it should have started fire, sun, I can't remember the red element with.
Oh, really? But I can't do it because I do it like on reset. HKB! I'm no longer an HKB. Boo. What a surprise, Mr. King. Please, you must leave. You never know when or else the soldier KB will attack. Your life could go through a major ouch, Mr. Kim. Wake up. Huh? I'm already in the HKB right now, but I don't have the same abilities now. I'm unable to heal anyone, nor objects or Mr. Kim's. I witnessed too many deaths with Mr. Kim's. It hurts my heart. It makes me feel ouch, not feel ouch. Well, I told you I can't help. How can I help you when I'm not happy myself? Well, your wife's dead, bro. What else can I do? What was that? Modern medicine? We don't do that here. You have to convince some guy that has amnesia that...
Ouch, Kebi.
Some guy...
Ouch, Kebi doesn't have amnesia. It's just that, I guess, when they change their Kebi nature, becoming soldier Kebi, they lose their peculiar power. Because there are several types of Kebis.
Yeah. They all have their unique powers, and I think they lose their power, but I think it's just like temporary since they just revert. As he's now reverting the soldier Kebis. But I'm curious to see his reaction. Bro, way to change Archkebi's mind. Archkebi knew how to be happy with the little things. Archkebi is feeling guilty for turning the soldier Kebi and hurting humans at the moment. People who had helped from the Archkebi gave it a small and pretty flower. Then that friend would keep the flower until it completely withered, and would bury the flower when the humans who gifted it took their last breath. Jesus Christ, Ouchkebi, that's ouches for my heart. Small and pretty flower may make the feeling change their mind. Ah, of course. The flowers. Give Viola to Ouchkebi, take Ouchkebi. Take her here, and here. Oh, look at the smiling. There's a lot of spirits here. What I've done? Viola. I need to gather it? Damn it, where do I gather violas?
Should be around them, no?
Just gonna steal it from a grave, I guess. Well, I have no other choice.
You want me to check if it is where Viola grows?
Yeah.
Because I remember that Gumiho has Viola.
I swear to God. I'm gonna be a sad person if I have to go all the way to the Gumiho thingy. I have to go all the way to the Gumiho cave, don't I? Yep. Fuck this question, whoever built it. I mean, yeah, Brian is beautiful. But fuck you, man, you're an asshole. Like, yeah, man, but you know, you're going to the... You know, you gotta say, that guy is a little bit of an asshole, you know. It happens. Who builds this quest, man? Who builds them?
I don't know, because there is a passage through which you pass through the Kebi forest, then you enter the Golden Pig Mine, and you come back in the Yowu Pass, basically.
Yes, it is. Such an amazing passage. I swear to God, this thing is taking me back and forth. It is. What the fuck? Look, it's taking me back and forward. Okay.
Follow this path.
I'm trying, but when I exit, it puts me back.
Keep going, keep going. Follow the road. Okay. It was just a little bit buggy.
Can be followed. Can be.
Well,
What? They killing people in mass and then now they're like on gifts and things, you know? Like, buddy, I yeah, that's the pain.
девочки.
Yeah. Ouch KB is gonna say ouch KB after I'm done with him. I'm gonna give him so many hugs of friendship that he's not gonna be able to like fix people anymore. But he will be saying ouch. I'm not even sure why it's called an ouch KB.
Because he hears the ouches.
So why not call it the kill KB?
I don't know. Kebbies have very peculiar name or very dummy.
Yeah, dummy mommy names. So no, because soldier KB, understandable. Brave KB, very good. Like
Kebby.
whatever. Everything. Oh, there's doors. There were doors. Screw you. I'm going across the mountain. I'm not going around.
Yeah, period Viola.
Where are you? Aha! There it is.
No. F5, F5.
Jesus Christ, that's a tool that like shaves down seconds of gathering time.
Yeah, but you are getting Viola and not. And not Quid. Let me check the route.
The route?
But because like in theory there is like something passing.
Maybe we can check the.
No, not from here. From the entrance of the Golden Pig Cave. But I don't remember the road.
Oh yeah, I know that part that you're talking about, but not what. First of all, let me cover.
You want to know about the relationship? You want to know about the relationship between Hongam and this village?
No. I wish to rest my horse, for I am a weary traveler. Let's go. Yeah, I can't wait to see the capital though. I wanna see the thick politics behind it. I wanna see like Kalkan going at war with Manuel the Modern, like. Because why not? Kalkan goes at war with anything that
It's too far away here.
that hasn't stopped them from invading Camasillo.
There's no sea in between though. And they didn't invade Camasilvia.
Not yet. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, good luck.
I mean, there's a desert between them and Valencia as well, but they didn't stop them from murdering each other.
But they never won.
The point is not about winning. The point is about... Remember that Kalkan had a war with everything around it eventually. Kalkan had a war with Kalkan for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
There's an active...
that's kind of the whole point. I wouldn't be worried about them as a Land of the Morning Lights inhabitant.
Yeah.
Also, whatever happens, we are just getting our manor. Whatever happens.
Did we find it that we have a manor in Serendia but not in Kalkan?
I mean, you should justify that. And where would you put it?
In Kalkan?
Where?
We will find a place. Come on, Kalkan is a big city. It's a capital city.
Yeah, but it's kind of like full of things.
Oh
You know?
no, I mean, it's not bad being full of things.
Yeah, there's no place to build things if it's full of things.
But they could just like rework one of the, I don't know, places. Just,
I don't know, probably they are going to add more manors.
of course they will. They have to. They're make. I mean, we have 3 manors, right? So we went from 1 to 3. Surely we'll go from 3 to more. What up, boy? Get a flower. No! our gives off an aroma. Where can you find more of these? Please take me there. Take the cave fire around me. You'll follow the traces. I swear to God, if I have to walk the park, which cave will hide itself and follow. Please don't tell me I have to.
Your crystals. I love your crystals.
Thank you. That's traveling, guys. Oh yeah, my full XP. I love how I have. Wait, I just pull more full XP. Wait.
I have that page full on with the shiny ones.
Jeez.
But because I have 25 classes.
Yeah, understandable. Long time no see. I was gonna be thought it lasted forever. Sorry, it wasn't my choice, but now I return to being a dream full dog cabby. I believe that he did, but keep your singing for later. What now? I lost the ouchie peel basket. All of it. The salt should be for it. Have it. Will you bring me the ouchie peel basket? Alas, they must be soaring that the cabby forest. I swear to God, brother, I will strangle you. What? Yeah, you know, it's a nice jump when you fall down and you hear a nice crunch. La 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 la. Ah, there it is, the Dodge Kill basket. Oh, jeez, man. I hope when I pick it up, nothing bad will happen. I am free! Come on. Damn. I didn't get attacked? That's cool. Why is the combat zone? It should be a safe zone. Hello? Oh, Mr. Kim? Okay, please wake up.
There's nothing safe here.
Oh. Okay, I thought they were in the ground. I can't believe I could kill Mr. Kim as an Aushkabi. Thank you, Mr. Kim. I thank you to Mr. Kim for letting me meet Aushkabi. We'll take this Mr. Kim here when they wake up. There's two of us and we won't have trouble leaving. Go tell Mr. Kim this wonderful news to the other Mr. Kim who must be waiting. Jesus, Mr. Kim, Christ.
Because the Mr. Kim they have is the...
Oh, there she is. I was like, what the heck is she? Come on, show me your face. Jesus. Okay, it was better before.
Because the Mr. Kim they have with them is the wife, and the Mr. Kim you have to talk to is the husband.
Ah, yes, of course. The wife and the husband. That's what this was about. You know, the story of the tiger was way cooler.
Yeah, I do agree.
Because he's like, wait, I'm a refugee, wait, I can't cross the forest, wait. Like, shut the fuck up, boy, your wife is in danger. Like, when you gonna, like, throw
But the soldier cabbies.
The soldier kid is worse. Why doesn't he grow some Dragon Balls like Miguel wanted us to, okay, all the way in Velia, and actually do something about it? Look at him, he's just sitting there next to a broken
Dragon egg, so he has to grow to dragon.
Yeah, what are your dragon eggs, boy? Don't worry, your wife is away. Oh, there she is. My dearest love, were you perhaps waiting for me? Waiting for you? Boy, she should have, like, gone in and searched for you, not wait for you. My dear, how could I ever leave you behind? I wish can be well returned, thanks a lot. Does that mean we can go back to when the humans and the KB lived happily ever after? Long time or so, Mr. Kim, this is what friends are for. Ah, Mr. Kim, the king is no longer furious, so you're just sitting here like a fucking honest. Anyway, but, guys, this...
A grand feast with lots of delicious food! wrestling every day without any fear or worry.
Teasing each other all night long. And sometimes we'd argue.
But we were all
It's
friends
not
back
wrestling.
then. Oh, how I miss it.
No matter how long it takes, let's go back to those times.
Cheers to those good old days.
Thank you. While I tell you our story, maybe we'll go visit her location behind us. Thank you for helping see my wife again. But she like, just so you know, she was like over here.
Oh, look, you have.
Oh, there's more. How many stories they put?
One more.
Okay.
Okay, this time we have to go in Dalbol.
Dalbol village. We are close to Dalbol.
Duck.
Duck go.
D-U.
Wait. I know the people of Dango.
No. D-U-K.
I will find them soon.
Understandable.
Donson?
No.
There. Johnson.
No.
Found him. He really is a duck.
Oh, you're so fun, Mother.
Thank you. It took a while, but in the end, it's still that. So I would say that that's a win in my book, folks.
I was bleeding to help you.
Thank you. You see, like, Lema thinks I'm funny.
Of course. I wouldn't be with someone I don't think funny.
Yeah. So remember, folks, if you wanna get with a pretty girl, make sure that she laughs a lot, so she can see just how hungry you are, because she does with her eyes.
Imagine me laughing like this.
Jesus Christ!
Like the meme of the psychopath.
Oh man, that's an old meme.
Was it a Vine too?
No, it was before Vine. It was
Even before Vines. How old is that meme?
It was when you used to have the Rage comics, and it was called the Overly Attached Girlfriend meme.
I bow in with respect in front of your meme knowledge, my love.
I am a meme connoisseur. If people ask me, like, what are your accomplishments, like, you like memes?
It's very useful though.
Okay. Like, Jay. Hey, what's up, boy?
I go where my sack isn't just filled with things. It's full of memories.
Yeah, of course, your
and
sack
feelings
is
to
filled
pass
with
on.
something else. Hello, travelers! You found your way here splendidly. Yeah, there's kind of like indicators everywhere. Not only do I sell goods, but I also have some captivating stories to offer. Are you aware that beyond Gawin Plateau there resides a renowned physiognomist? Physiognomist, yeah. Yeah, in fact we know, because we met him several times and he demanded a lot of alcohol from us, and it's a miracle he's alive, like, I think he's a deity.
Maybe he made a pact with some adoption.
It's like, what do you want to sell your soul for?
Yes!
He's known for his remarkable accuracy at reading people's fortunes from their faces. Are you curious about how he attained such mystical powers? According to the story I heard from beyond the gate, he traded one eye with a young wife from disability to see through people's hearts.
I'm Doug. I go wherever the wind takes me. Somehow.
Why is he living there? I mean, we know him. Why are we asking this? It seems like you want to hear more of the story, but even the great traveler cannot simply get the story for free. I saved you from tigers. Your business. As I say, there's nothing as precious as the gleam of gold. If you were to bring me a gold bar, perhaps my lips might open
Yes,
again.
my sack isn't just filled with things.
I swear to God,
It's full of...
I will fill your sack with other things. Wait.
Hey, let's go.
I'm using the black spirits. You know, I tapped on this gold bar as well.
My sack isn't just filled with things.
Oh, thank you so much. You have played a
Memories
generous price for
fuels
the
me
story.
for
Yeah,
something.
it's in front of 1 million. The reason why such a gifted physiognomist lives in such a dilapidated house and struggle with poverty is surprisingly simple.
All the money on booze.
Simply refuse to give proper readings no matter how much money is offered. Even though he may seem to be drowning himself in alcohol now, which he does, apparently in his younger days he is one of the best. He even had the king's favor in the capital Syria. He had quite a reputation until he lost one
I
eye.
left some marks at places that my sack isn't just filled with things.
What happened with the
It's
else
full of
guy?
memories and
Actually,
fuels
the
me
whole
for
rumor about him getting his powers by giving his eye to a young boy is total nonsense. The truth is,
Yogi, by the way.
the fortune teller had an amazing master, but I don't have all the juicy details. I heard a dubious story from some constable on the way passing through Gaon Plateau. His name was like Galde, Galjun, Galso. It seems like that was his name. If you're curious, why don't you pay him a visit?
I'm Doug. I go wherever.
Let's go
Did
pay
you take
him.
the other quest?
I'm Doug. I go.
Where to find the constable, you ask? Go up the highest point of the Gaon Plateau and should be able to find him. Come to think of it, he's in charge of taking care of horses there.
I left some marks at places that.
Aha, it's a table keep, of course, yeah. Wait, I need just front. Wait, do I
I
have to
left
like
some
go?
marks at places that.
Oh, I have. Oh, the Jesus Christ, yeah, I know. Like,
He's the guy from the Goose and story, I guess.
yeah, but also it's really weird. Like, did the story not take into account what happened before?
What do you mean?
Because the alcoholic Anonymous, we know him. We spoke with him.
Yeah, but the guy didn't know.
Yeah, but our character should know. Why are we even playing Goldbot for information we already have?
No, we're not paying for that. We are going to pay for the details to explain why he doesn't do right readings anymore. Like, what's his what is his backstory?
That's my name. It means to travel, so I'm stationed here.
Lol, imagine being stationed when your name is to travel. Imagine not going to Balenus soon, getting drunk in taverns. Tell me the story. Are you asking about the man who lives down in Goon Plateau? What interesting in such matters. While I'm currently training to horse and whatnot here, our family has been responsible for the royal steeds of the capital for generations. Regardless of the years that have gone by, how dare we speak of other tales casually? I'm already toiling away with this rural area. I'm famished and perched beyond measure. Deal with this nonsense and go away.
Galsu.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, Sergeant.
Given one of those. Now we have to go. You have to go all the way back because this is what this quest. Fetching quest with extra steps. Okay, so we know two things. First of all, he's an honest, whatever they're called, is we know him from the story. In fact, we should go ask him why he doesn't do readings anymore, but I guess we have to go through this whole dance for some reason.
Yeah, because he's not going to tell us why he doesn't do right readings anymore.
Yeah, some alcohol from Balanus, this guy was gonna tell you everything about his family, even about the hairs on his ass. That's why he's an alcoholic.
I left some marks at places. I'm Duggo.
Help!
I go wherever the
Oh dear, you didn't listen to the stories empty-handed, did you?
always brings me back to.
Oh! It appears that you're unaware of orderly matters. As a merchant, allow me to share my secrets with you.
I left some marks at places that hold special meaning.
Don't they say that all things
See them,
yield
I hope they
to good food? Find something sweet and that will do the trick.
I left some marks.
Okay, we have to give him good luck. Hey, you know it.
You have to give him good pop, margaritas and Ritz.
Machioli and...
There's people waiting. This is the Goop Bop of Dalbol. I've been served. There's
Shop.
people waiting. Let's move it along.
No shop?
Oh shit. Let's try the other shop. how much good bop we have.
I know, Mak. Oh, my cookbop is just as good as Maksun's. Come on in and try a bowl.
Oh, that's right. It's 3.
I know Maksun's.
Shop.
Oh, nice. Shop? Oh, yeah, shop.
My cookbop is just as good as Maksun's. Come on.
Take the quest.
Oh, I have to buy them.
Take them from the central market. Oop. Bop. Macaulay. And read if you want, you can gather. In Go on Plateau.
Yeah, I need to.
Welcome. Did you eat? Do you want some sweet karangyul? It's a taffy.
There.
They say that we're not good in worldly matters, but I think a gun to the guy's head as a pilot definitely have them talking. Also, we survived Calcion and we survived Calcion's politics. We think we can survive like some guy like growing corpses.
We have political issues here, madam. We can just go around and
Why?
gather the read. It's all around you, man. No barehanded with a hook.
Something wrong. Should it should take less time, but it is.
Watch yourself.
Eat well, drink well,
Watch
fuck
yourself.
you. Thank you.
Watch your Skullsu. That's my name. It means
But why
to
have you been
travel,
asking
so
about such
station
things?
here.
In the course of life, anyone can face hardship or sudden injury.
Skullsu, watch yourself. Who knows how many have become possessed and lost their lives to the ghosts.
And it's like our mercy. I've heard a lot of rumors. I want to know the truth behind it all. Don't pay attention to me rumors, wasting time chasing
Watch
after them.
yourself.
I wonder if you
Who
got
knows how
hurt while
many
he
have
was
become
drinking.
possessed and lost their
The one who
lives
all
to the
such
ghosts
thought
of
gave me the
courts.
Mongolian. Take it back and be on your
Skullsu,
way.
watch yourself. Who knows how many
Why
have
can you
become
make a
possessed
quest
and
with
lost their
such a
lives to the
likable
ghosts
character?
in these parts.
Even though he's such a skilled physiognomist, he doesn't read his own face. Swirling his own face. Happened more than a decade ago. Physiognomists believed that rectifying a person's flaws was the path to their better, so he freely expressed his critical views. News of the outspoken physiognomist spread far and wide, reaching even the upper echelons of society until the king summoned him. Upon receiving the summons, he set out to the capital with the goal of aiding the king and governing the people with fairness and wisdom. However, once he entered the palace, he began criticizing and pointing out faults to everyone in the palace. His word had power to sway decisions and cause turmoil in various matters. It was probably around that time that he started learning to drink.
Watch yourself. Who
I
knows
don't
how
think
many
that
have
power.
become
Why did he
possessed
turn
and
to
lost
alcohol?
their lives to the
Well,
ghosts
it's not like he was crazy, so constantly expressing his sharp views to everyone around must have been undoubtedly tormenting. When even the officials devoted to serving the nations were subject to his criticism, it's no wonder that jealousy and resentment grew. In the capital, he faced nuances with brushes with death, and his talent had already been transformed into a political tool. So, could he really find peace of mind to fall asleep? Naturally, alcohol became a habit for him. Yet the more people grew to fear him, the less likely the king would allow this behavior to continue without taking action. I've been talking for a while, and my throat feels a bit sore. Do you happen to have something to drink? I swear to God, I will strangle you, motherfucker.
Who knows how
I will fucking strangle this guy. Fuck, why is there so many teas? There's not even tea.
Just fried jujube.
Handing 8,000 silver. I would take this 8,000 silver and shove it up this guy's ass.
Galsit, watch yourself.
Thank you. My
knows how
being here
many
is
have
not much to
become
say after I get
possessed and
smashed quickly. Even the king began to keep him in check, drawing slowly resentful toward him.
Watch yourself, Galsu. That's my name.
He dared to speak
Means to
frankly,
travel, so I'm
speak
stationed
frankly
here.
even to the king. His Majesty naturally wasn't pleased with that. And one day, perhaps, a day when the moon was shining brightly, just like any other day, he was drinking. That day, no matter how much he drank, he couldn't get drunk. And on that day, every day, the physiognomist got sight of his own reflection in the glass. His own face, a visage that he had never read before, Startled, he dropped the glass he held in his hand. They say he saw himself meeting an untimely death near the throne. And so it happened the very next day. The king, intoxicated, summoned him to put him to the test.
Watch your Galsu. That's my name.
The king made a request,
Means to
charging the
travel,
king's
so I'm
ounces to
stationed
rid the
here.
face of Koral trapped in a jar. They say his reply was that the rat would die young because of its offspring, but the courtiers started claiming that he didn't have any offspring. The king was sincere, saying that the rat had no offspring to kill, and he had no intention of killing it himself. That day, my father was on the guard duty and has the inkling that he would witness someone meeting their end. Anyway, it seems like the courtiers thought it was the perfect moment to unleash these menacing words against the physiognomist. Fearing that he might face actual execution, the physiognomist thought it was better to flee the palace. So he asked the young son of the constable, whom he had been friendly with, to bring him a large amount of alcohol. That way, he became heavily drunk and then stabbed out his own eyes.
Watch your Galsu. That's
Jeez.
my name.
Will be that you are.
Means to travel, so I'm stationed
That's right, in
here.
fact, I'm the son of the constable. But if I had gotten him the alcohol on that day, I regret him and blame myself every day, unable to move from this place, Gawan Plateau, where the physiognomist resides. However, when I think back on the incident in this secluded place, there seems to be something strange about it.
Watch your Galsu. That's my name.
It's hard to believe that he could have
Means
made
to
a mistake
travel, so
in
I'm
his fashion
stationed
greeting.
here.
Driving the physiognomist away whenever he came up as a topic, people got quiet and acted as they were hiding something, which seemed strange. Later on, I tried to find the records of that day, but I heard that the library where the records were kept had burned down, leaving no trace of them. Or maybe the records disappeared without anyone noticing. Some say there are also rumors that the records have been going around amongst wandering merchants, and those who specialize in spreading and selling rumors would probably know better. For me, it's a tale of the past now, and being stuck here makes it challenging to go searching around.
Watch yourself.
Finding St. John's record might prove challenging.
Possessed and
It's
lost
possible
their
that
lives
it
to the
is
ghosts
indeed
of
destroyed in a
court.
fire. Go and find those who trade in rumors.
Galsu.
I just wanna fucking go.
Galsu. That's my name.
There are
travel,
those who
so I'm
trade in rumors,
stationed
you know.
here.
Didn't you hear about me from them?
Watch yourself.
Back and forward, back and forward. Y'all couldn't make a funnier quest? Really? You just put everything into like the main voice line? Because even Emogi was... Hehe.
Do you want me to read?
No, it's fine. It's just, it feels very...
No, I know, but because like I noticed that you are very pissed and you eat out of the words.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so we're going back and forward. We need somehow find out what happened that day. It's gonna make us pay.
My sack is. I left some marks at places that hold special.
Is there
value.
anything you know about the
If you
records
happen
of
to
that
see
day?
them, I hope you'll think of me.
The records of that day? Haha, considering it was an incident that occurred in the palace, wouldn't they be in the palace?
I'm Duggu. I go wherever the wind takes me.
I've been... Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that one, it's just stupid. I heard that the records have been circulating amongst the wandering merchants. I see that you're well informed. The truth is, the records of the day are being secretly passed down among us peddlers, kept in a concealed location to prevent their exposure. If it were to be revealed that the palace record exists outside its walls, it would put all of those involved in great peril. Isn't that like copying documents? Nevertheless, still want to know about them?
Yes, sir.
So I mean, if I'm being searched by the police, I can just jump, head down and
My
go.
sack isn't just filled with things.
Yes, I'll take the list.
Memories
Stop talking
and
about
fuels
this.
me to press on.
Very well, we understand that no one, not even the king, can tamper with records of what transpired in the palace. However, even the king may have records he wishes to conceal. Since it was impossible to burn and destroy those records, he employed the aid of wandering merchants, they ensured that no one could read them. And if by any chance someone did, they turned them into fabricated and entertaining tales.
Yes, sir. I left some marks at places
What
I
are those
wasn't
records? I cannot be certain of their parents'
what
whereabouts. They're in the hands of swift individuals, you see. Well, if not, perhaps Biot County, you might be able to find something there. There are many foreigners coming from across the sea there.
Yes, sir.
Like your dad.
Of course.
I left Sime Duck.
I hate, like, this feels so wrong because they say, go to that place, and you have to talk again.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you leaving right away? Go on, don't let me stop you. Well, you just did, you asshole.
Yeah, they should organize better this part of the story.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it just feels off. Like, I'm not sure. I can put my finger on it, it just feels wrong. Because, like, the other part of the story, with, like, you know, the tales and whatever, like, you can like the story, you can hate it, but at least it's coherent and really nice. The emoji one was just a drag. Like, imagine you drive on the highway and you get used to driving like 130, 140, whatever the speed limit is, speed limit. And when you get off the highway, when you drive, you know, 50 or something, you think you're very, very slow because obviously you were used to the fast speeds of the highway. That's how it felt going from the usual stories to the emoji one.
But because of the issue that you have to go back and forward?
Yeah, you have to go back and forward and it's not voice acted. And like, it's just kind of like randomly acted, you know?
The cinematics.
The cinematics, man, like those are kind of cringe. They are.
I really like the drawings, to be honest.
The drawings are nice. I'm talking about the cinematics. About the record that day. How do you know about the records? I'm no longer have them. Go find someone else.
Good, bro.
Nice, bro. You ever touched anyone in your life? You ever had the communicating? Because if that's how you communicate, how are you a peddler? I'm just gonna like skin your life, brother. Yeah, and this quest, man, is just going like how many times I have to go like back and forth between two NPCs? At least 4 times.
I guess you can cut the flowers better.
I know, but
understandable. As you wish.
Ah, there. She's in. Ah, his name is a villager. Let's get going. The person who holds that record has already left Biot County. Mention passing through Bimbala Valley. I swear to God, I'm going to skin alive whoever the like, brother. I just want to know the story. Why is that I have to pass through the entire goddamn county for the story? Like,
you're almost done.
I hope so. Jesus, they're like the movies that are adding scenes to make it longer. Like, let me have the story.
My goodness.
Why are you a thing? What the heck? Anyway, it's very, very sad. I'm a guy who just wants to like eat, explore, have fun. All I go is just like go there, then go back there. And you know what? You're gonna go all the way back. For this quest, they should allow you to employ a very simple solution. I mean, like, in some games, the way NPCs reach you when you're far away is through owls sending you letters, right?
Yeah,
And
they used to do it, but they kinda do it with the Black Spirit, if you remember.
Yeah, but like, there it was pretty funny because if you wanted to, you could deliver to talk to NPCs or players, and you would deliver them the letters and whatnot. But that was like a side hustle mission, like it was a part-time job that you could get to get some extra money and laugh and roleplay. But here, what the heck is this? It's just going back and forward. Like, just letters, guys. Al didn't die for this. Oh, what is the god that is in the stars?
That,
Are you sure it's Zarka? Like,
yeah.
it's weird because we find Zarka somewhere else.
This universe is complicated.
The universe is complicated.
I mean, the NPC called the whatever it is in the star Zarka. So who am I to contradict this, the villagers and the shadow lines and what, like basically everyone in Star's End.
What if it's Hadoon? What if it's Hadoon?
I don't know what to tell you.
I know, because at this point it's a meme, guys. If you don't know sure what god it is, it's always Hadoon. Sir, our house collapsed. Okay, let's go. What's up, boy? Talk about the record. Have you come all this way to find that record? Are you not someone sent from the palace? It seems they cannot stand the sight of me settling down in one village. They even go as far as demolishing the house I lived in. But my family can overhear us, so a word in your ear. I don't have the record with me right now. To deliver it to another peddler, I entrusted it to old lady back of your country. I have to go back? This game.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Yeah.
Am I bothering you?
Oh, jeez, this reminds me of the first days of Blackbird.
Kinda.
The only thing that's missing is kill 400 mobs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I meant.
Because they couldn't even bring us to food now.
But it, like, in the early days, it wasn't about going back and forth, but it was just legitimately always changing zone to new monsters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop attaching your
I can't. It's boring as fuck. You know. Fortunately, I have a job. No, fortunately, I have a job, so it hits me harder when the story is not captivating.
I know.
It's not you know, it's not like I hate or anything, it's just disappointment. It's because it's like I'm trying my best to put energy and
It's
try.
just because you don't like.
Yeah, that's one part of it, but also because it's not interesting. Like, you know, it's like the story is not something that's like, whoa, I can't believe I just found this thing out. It's just kind of like,
it's nice.
It's kind of, yeah, like meh at best, and then you have to like do so many monotonous tasks to get there.
No, but the issue is that the story is interesting in my opinion, but you have to go too much back and forward.
Like, I went back and forth so much that like I shifted like half of the things that happened in my brain. Like the one with the guy just waiting for his wife to up there is just like, what the?
Fiancé.
Whatever, man. Like, I don't ex-fiancé, because they're sure as hell they're not gonna stay together after that one. It just feels so wrong to me because it's like it happens after we solved the thing, right? So it's just like so sad.
Oh my goodness, I won't downplay the.
I'm looking for an item. Ah, the item, the man handing to the man of value left behind? It's not a treasure trove or anything. Why would someone leave a book like this?
Oh my goodness, I won't downplay the importance of money.
Receive the book from her and open up the record.
Take care of your health.
Record of day of year.
You can skip this part, to be honest. Like, not the message.
Yeah.
Like, don't read the record of day of year.
The king indulged in alcohol and visited the physiognomist. He commanded the physiognomist to read the face of a rat trapped inside of the jar, and he responded that he would die young due to its offspring. The courtiers informed that the rat had no offspring. However, the physiognomist insisted that he did, in fact, have offspring. Eventually, the courtiers accused him of being power-hungry, manipulating the king with unfounded words. Enraged, the king declared that he would mete out punishments to the physiognomist. The the physiognomist was dragged to the court of judgment. Even though the king had not yet enacted any punishment, the physiognomist's eyes had already been blinded. The king declared that the great punishment had already been delivered from the heavens, deeming him to have received what he was due and expelled him from the palace.
Oh my goodness, my child.
Sometime later, the king... Sometimes later, while cleaning the chamber, a palace maid opened a jar, and inside there were a dead mother rat and newly born rat pups. It was conducted that mother rat died after giving birth. Upon hearing this, the courtier informed the king, and the king lamented that the physiognomist's words were true. Soon after, someone was sent to bring the physiognomist back, but he had already left and there was no one to be found.
If you happen across a...
Wow.
So the rat was pregnant.
Wow, you're telling me that the guy was actually good at what he was doing since we used him in the main story and he didn't, you know...
Actually, in the main story he was wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he's blind, of course. How can you read the face when he can't?
Yeah, but okay, here we're not sure because he's not blind, like he severed his eyes, but he still had them, if you remember. The issue is that, we don't know if he can predict right because he's injured or because he refuses to write readings.
Right, I think he just refuses to.
Because, for example, when for the Gusense, he was right, but only partially. But we don't know if he was wrong or if he lied.
Yeah, I think he lied. Imagine like still keeping the rat in the cage.
Not that anyone cares about it.
Yeah. Just died because of oxygen deprivation. Despite all of my rage, I'm still a rat stuck in a cage.
What the heck?
It's crocodile sound. Wouldn't get.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so. I see. Indeed, the words of the physiognomist were correct. But nothing has changed. He already lost an eye, hasn't he? And his master, quite harsh. Did I mention the master? Seems like I'm disagreeing. This is all disgusting. This is all I can share. If you can have any more questions about him, go ask him directly.
Watch yourself. Who knows how many have become Watch your Galsu. That's my name. It means to travel, so I'm stationed. Watch yourself.
It seems like tonight will be a restless night without a drink in hand. It was my intention to give this Mangoli to my father's old friend. Since it's impossible to speak with him without alcohol, make sure you don't forget to bring it with you. Alright. It's time to get him alcohol poisoning. Yay!
Full-bodied Magali. You don't have to buy them from the marketplace, I guess.
No, it's fine for now.
Okay, fair point. You're right.
Save all that. Alright, so.
Because at this point we bought so many things that I was getting for granted that we have to buy some more.
Yes, like, there's many quest time they make it a thing that you just roleplay and get it. Here, like, no, you have to buy from the market. Oh yeah.
Top seat, sleeping in the morning, drinking all the good luck, sleeping in the evening. Guess that all
Booze. Man, huh? What are you referring to? Well, regardless, it's booze. Cheers. Put my drink right here.
Sleeping in the morning. Look at you.
My God, it's perfectly aged. Wait, Constable son, would his name possibly be Galasso?
Galsu.
Galsu, whatever. Why bother dwelling on the past? We can't turn back the clock. Galsu, huh? Yeah, there was a guy like that. Back when I was young as you, you know.
Imagine being an old wizard.
In your youth. Oh, I had my memories too. There was times where things were good. Good times. Well, did I actually have good times? Wasn't it thrill when you discovered their talent? I had an exceptional talent even from a young age. To the extent that my master would acknowledge it. What? I gave my eye to a yoga? Who would say such a thing? Ha ha ha, ridiculous. And you think anyone can... whatever. That's not what...
Yep.
How could I come across a yogi? I'm the most cowardly person in this land. My talent, it was bestowed on me by my master. The master was truly extraordinary indeed. Who's your master? If someone were to hear who it is, they would be utterly astonished. This is not something I could casually share with anyone. But seeing the careful section of well-aged makigori you presented, I'll give you a small hint. My esteemed master has the hidden secret. And not just one, 9. Hails! Can you guess who she is now?
Yeah, because gumihos are yoge.
Ah! A few years ago, she made a tragic fate at the hands of wild hunters. Yet I shed only a few tears from her face. I read...
Medium.
One day, she may grace the mortal realm with her presence once again. When that time comes, I simply offer a glass for a glass of liquor. Hey, bro, you're getting drunk. Anyway, my talent is all thanks to my fox master. She compiled a variety of knowledge on topics like geomancy, divination, physiognomy, and more into a secret tome. I gained quite a reputation with that knowledge. Little did I know I'll become known for my spiteful tongue. Anyway, even at the capital, I managed to stir up trouble in the palace. A slip of the tongue could lead to a life-threatening situation. Rather than losing my life, wouldn't it be far better to lose my sight? I believe that without the ability to read faces, my life had no purpose. So I thought of following the master to death. That's why I drowned down a strong alcohol like brew and stabbed my own eyes like this.
Which is that one.
Yeah. Oh, what are you talking about? As you can clearly see, one of my eyes still has excellent vision. I mean, after all the alcohol you take, brother.
Excellent. I don't think so.
How? It was the night when I stabbed my eyes. The night before receiving punishment from the king, in my dream, the master appeared.
You. Did I take you in just so you could become like this? How can you hurt others and read fortunes only for your own sake? People's faces are the window to their hearts. Do not use your gift as a weapon against them. As punishment for your sins, I'll take one of your eyes. Do not blame me.
Next day, after losing both eyes, I was dragged into the court of judgment, and the king and his officials, they were all astounded by my appearance. Considering it to be a divine punishment, they expelled me from the palace. As I stumbled my way to the palace, gradually one eye itself to regain its sight, you see? My master took one of my eyes to grant me another lesson. With this remaining eye, I think I can read people with greater clarity. How about it? Shall I read your face once? I no longer sprout spiteful remarks, you know. Look who it is, a face I'm always happy to see. Physiognomy. You know I don't have good things to say. Disappointing. That's it? Done? Yep, that's it. Yep. Yeah. Nice, I got a contribution point.
Yeah, the Gumiho giving him the eye was the sister of the Gumiho we have.
Yeah.
Which is the same we see in the Megu and Wusa awakening. And she's called Mi Yun, while the other is Mi Hyun.
Yeah.
Okay. We finished the first book.
Thank you everyone for watching and joining us on this weird adventure. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is. Take care, all easy, enjoy the weekend. See y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.